Oh well, we are here now. I just noticed that I had shut off chat. I did not know why I did that. And now I'm trying to... Oh. Tell me I fixed it. I might have to end this stream. No, there it is. All right. I don't know why I had chat disabled. I never do that. I have no clue why that was like that. None whatsoever. So, okay, well, chat's on. I didn't mean to hit go live because I am not prepared. I was running a little late, just a couple of minutes late. As you can hear, Lego being played with. But I was trying to knoll this bag, and then I accidentally noticed that, you know what, I'm not going to knoll anything. I'm not. We'll play by ear. And that's about it. So, and I didn't shut notifications off. Oh, I'm a mess. Let's do this all over again. I say we just, but we end the stream, we go vertical. Let's do that. At least we're horizontal, so somebody will be happy. But at least, at least there's that. I was making a cup of coffee because I just wanted coffee today. A very big, large Norway mug. So, what's going on, everyone? We haven't done Lego in a while. I haven't cared to do Lego. But Christmas came along and Suzanne asked me if I wanted Lego. And I said, yes, I do, dear. But really, I don't know. So, either way, she bought me one. And I decided to take it back. And then I picked something different. And that's what we're going to do. It's been a while since we've been here. I don't even know if I should turn this light on. Am I dressed properly? I'm not. You know my Lego streams. I don't know if that helped any. My Lego streams is lounge back. The shirt is stained. I have pajama pants on. I just realized this shirt is really stained. And that's what it is. That's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to be dressed. And, yeah, like I said, it's been a while. So, we'll see how this goes. I don't know how much we'll do. We can talk about pretty much anything you'd like. My chat is very weird right now. Huh. Everything's weird. Everything's off. I don't know. I don't need any more of these tools, but here's another one that comes with every set. So, welcome in. It's Wednesday. I have nothing better to do today than to do that. And to do this. So, what are we building? What are we building? Before we welcome in chat, there isn't much chat going on. Craig, Mike Klemovich, Heather Springer, Jason Thibodeau, Home Candies, and Jennifer Caruso. Hello. That was quick. Quick and easy. I like it. So, Lego, what are we building? This is nice. This is the book. The book is in here, the direction book. And this came in a very nice baggie. Paper bag. Oh, do I just tear it all? Yes, tear it open. Let's tear the bag open. Oh, pretty book. Ooh, stickers. Okay, I know that was pretty loud. I'm sorry. That's cool. We've never had it come in a pretty bag like this. Let's put that here for now. We have stickers. I'm not a big fan of stickers, but we have stickers. Here's some stickers. So, Suzanne had bought me. I made Suzanne a small. I put a wish list on my Lego account, and Suzanne went by that, and she bought me. She bought me the Artemis launch setup, which was huge. It was like 4,000 pieces, 30-something hundred pieces, which I kind of asked for. I put on my wish list that, the Batmobile, the lighthouse, and that new ship that's out. And she went with the Artemis because she knows I like the space stuff and I have plenty of it. But when I got it home, I'm like, wow, that's just like a repetitive build. And I don't want to do a repetitive build. So I asked her, I said, do you mind if I take it back and get something different that's on a list? So I went with Batman. Yes, Batman. I wanted this Batmobile. I regret never getting the Michael Keaton Batmobile when it came out, the nice one. There's one out that you could still get, but there was a nicer, bigger Batmobile. I regret never getting it, so I'm like, you know what? I want this one. So I went and exchanged it for this one. It was a little cheaper than, actually it was a lot cheaper than the Artemis, so I have some credit to go get other Lego if I want. But we'll see how this build goes. Tiki Man fam, Tim must be happy we are horizontal, we're not vertical. We're gonna do one of these streams, maybe Friday, in vertical, a Lego stream. See if we can get some Lego fans to come in. Mel got your mug in the Epcot Automatic Forest. Nice. Mel is in Disney, and she got the mug I wanted from Epcot, and the Spaceship Earth ornament. Cool. Hello, everyone. Everyone is just saying hello to each other. Mike Klemovich, nice to see you. It's been a while. Good to see you here. Everybody's happy about horizontal. Well, Tim, it's not going to last long. Like I said, we're going to go vertical. Because I want to see if Huggy Bear, or whatever the hell his name was, comes back. Well, he can't come back because we hit him. But I want to see if anything stupid happens. I am cleanly shaved. Not, well, it was on purpose, but this window behind us is going to be trouble. It's going to screw up the lighting in here. But Dave Stragon, Doug, what's going on? Zippity Doo Doug. Dougie. We have Dougie and Zippity Doo Doug. You're going to bear with me. I'm going to have a hard time talking a little bit too. That's why I was contemplating not even doing this stream. As you can see, right here, I am completely swollen. I'm assuming it's a tooth. I went to the dentist. She did say it's probably that, but I have a doctor's appointment Friday because this hurts like a bastard and it's a big lump. So we're going to see what that's all about. But I figured let me shave because so the doctor can see it better. But everybody's here. So yeah, we're going to build some Target. We're going to build some Batmobile. 335 pages, 17 bags, 17 numbered bags. 17 bags. 17 bags and a lot of pieces. How many pieces? 17 bags and a lot of pieces. No, not really. 1,822 pieces. 1,822 pieces. I have 4 large tires up here. 4 large tires. I have company. I have Bucky and Marshmallow, Big Marshmallow. So let's get going. We're going to turn the camera down. We'll discuss a lot of things. Whatever you guys want. Don't mind the pajama pants if you can see them. I don't care. This is how I dress when I'm home. I come home, I change. I'm very comfortable. Just because I can see him right here. Let's put Batman together. Where's his cape? Here's his cape. We'll just put Batman together real quick. Because he's sitting right here. So what the hell? Let's do that. But yeah, it's midweek. It's hump day. Hopefully everybody's had a good start to the week. Unfortunately, we'll get into a few things. But fortunately, our week has started off. Our year. We thought we were going to end pretty well. Start a new year. But here's Batman. Where's the camera? What side is my camera? This side. This side. This side. So there's Batman. Unfortunately, there was a death in the family. One of Suzanne's one. Actually, it was the only one she had left. I guess I'll just make her cry at work. Yeah. Last uncle, the one that really liked me, unfortunately has passed away. So we've been dealing with that. And Alex Miller, what's going on? I'm inviting the I am inviting the trolls to EMFN. You know me. I like that stuff. Debbie, thank you. Yeah. Michaela's doing all right. Michaela's doing well. She has an appointment tomorrow. Disneyland fan, what's going on? I am Batman. I am Batman. She has a scan tomorrow over her foot, so we're going to try to get to the bottom of that. See how that's healing. See if the toe was put back together. We have separate bags here with large pieces. I'm assuming I need this. According to this photo, I need this. And I need one of these, and I need one of these. All right, so we have that out. I like to put the bag to my side pieces here, so I have put. Oh, Batman has. Where's the Batman's weapon? Over here somewhere. Where is Batman's weapon? So yeah, like I was saying, we've been dealing with that. But Michaela's doing all right. She's got a scan coming up. There it is. Black desk. So black pieces are gonna suck to see what I'm doing here. Yeah, thank you. If anybody, Dave Stragon, what's going on, Dave? Yeah, this one was. I mean, any death is hard. I mean, but he was something else. He was, he is the last uncle. Like I said, she has both sides. Where did that just go? But this one was different. Nothing against anybody else in the family. Not that they're listening. You know me. Not that I really care if they are, but he was different. Yeah, he liked me. The other ones, it took a while to like me, but this one really did. So, it's a hard one. It's a hard one, but it's part of life. Unfortunately, it happens, and we're not going to get into details or anything. So, but yeah, funeral Saturday, so we'll be taking care of that. But yeah, Michaela's doing well. Michaela, like I said, scans coming up. Right now, we're just taking care of. And if you're new to here to the Disney build, wow. The pain in my mouth is getting to my head. The Lego build, it goes nice and slow because I need to look up, see chat. So we're usually here for a while. So these builds can take months. But what was I saying? Yeah, right now with Michaela, so we're just dealing with scans coming up. She got one tomorrow. And then next week, I believe another one, or early in February, something like that, which is next week, I think. So we're just doing that. Insurance-wise, if you've ever been into an accident, you got to deal with all. See, I hate when it says that because I don't understand what that is. Because these bags, see with these bags too, it says +1 of these. So I don't know what this is. This is the glass. Do I need to open this? No. Why would I need to open this? Are they all glass? Hold on. Bear with me, folks. That's glass. That's glass. And that's glass. Okay, I don't need any of that. Okay, so. Yeah, just dealing with the insurance crap. Getting them to pay off the vehicle. Yeah, well, not pay off, but send a check over to the insurance company and have them, take care of all that good stuff. How many of these do I gotta build? Looks like one. Okay. Which is always a fun time, but insurance has been decent. It's been working well with us. She also has gap insurance, so we got to take care of that so it can pay off whatever's left on the balance of the loan, because it was financed. times. Oh, I got to do 2 of these. Okay, well, wasn't noticing that. You know, it takes time. You got to download this, download that, send me this, send me that. And just a lot of BS. And then you start reading the fine print of the gap insurance, and you start wondering if they're going to try to screw you over somehow, some way. Because that's what insurances do. Jay Nashville, hello, Jeanette. Welcome in. Jeanette just went through that. Yeah, it's you know, it's a pain in the, you know me. I speak freely. It's a pain in the ass right now because, you know, you start thinking, like I said, are they going to screw you over? Are they going to try to screw you over? I hope not. This makes no sense. What am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to put this together? Why am I drawing a blank? 2 of these. I did 2 of these. Oh, okay. Well, focus, Carlos, and you'll be all right. It's like this. Okay. Oh, gotcha. I'm assuming right now we're just building the chassis of the car. I was able to call the insurance, back to the insurance. I was able to call the insurance today and remove the vehicle from my policy because why am I going to be making, I have a payment due tomorrow, no, the 25th. And why am I going to make a payment on a policy that, for a car that doesn't exist anymore? So I was able to call them, and again, very nice. They have removed her car, and let's just say I've saved a pretty penny. I don't have to make such a big payment. Oh, did I use the wrong size? No, oh, the other side. So that worked out well. I said, look, Suzanne, there's actually some good news this month or this year so far. Cambo, John and Denise, what's going on? Welcome in. But yeah, that's been you know, what's going on. Work's been good, been very slow. So I don't know if that's a good thing, but work's been very slow. It's been really cold. I went to work this morning. It was 7 degrees out. Felt like below 0 with the wind. A little bit of snow on the ground still, which is cool. I like snow. Why'd you tell me only one and I need them all? How many of these? 3? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They don't come around and say she is no longer on a policy and there is a tie-up. No, they won't, Suzanne, because I made sure that they canceled it effective. Try not talking to me too much. Hold on. Okay, I did that. I don't understand this. There's not supposed to be one sticking out. Okay, hold on. So let's take these 2 out. You know what the problem is? Shouldn't be using my teeth because, well, I don't want to hurt myself. But no, shouldn't be a problem. Like I said, I made sure she canceled out her policy effective the day after the accident because the car was a total loss, effective the same day of the accident. So I made sure, and like they say, everything is recorded, so we'll go back into the conversation if we have to. But I don't see that being a problem. Are you going to make it down? No, Jay, unfortunately, we're not. As much as we would love to. There's just no funds to make it. That was the plan, but unfortunately with Michaela's accident, it just it put a dent on a lot of things. 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was the plan to go down, but 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one. But no, we're not gonna make it. Things happen, and fortunately, generosity from 1, 2, 3, 4 from many of you was amazing. But it's just enough's never enough, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so there's that. And I would never take any of that money and go to Florida with it, or anything else. So any of those donations were, or gifts, whatever you want to call them, is purposely used for. Oh, son of a gun! Do I have to do 2 of these? I do. Why did I not notice that? Because it's been a while since I built Lego. I am not. Oh Jesus! I am not focused. Yeah, I would never do that. So there is no way. I gotta go back and build 2 of these. Did I miss a step? No. Well, I guess. So I gotta go all the way back. That would never happen. They were making me pay the loan. Yeah, the insurance, you want to go back to that. The insurance is plain, well, it's not so much the insurance, it's that gap insurance that's driving me nuts. So I figured we would stop paying the loan once the vehicle was totaled. Once we knew the vehicle was totaled, I figured, you know what, I'm not paying the loan anymore. And I did stop. And I mean because, well, Michaela, was not working. So Suzanne and I were going to take over the payments. And as it is, and I don't mind discussing this a little bit, Michaela downgraded work. So she wasn't really making a lot of money these last few months. So Mom and Dad have picked up the insurance bill for the last, 3-4 months. But car-wise, I figured, you know what? Car's gone. I'm not paying it. Let the insurance pay what they're going to pay. And that's why we have gap insurance. That's why, listen, I don't have gap on any of my cars. Or ever had on any of my cars. Thankfully, I forced it onto Michaela because, well, the difference between what the insurance paid out to what she still owed, because she's only had the car for a year. Let's just say, there's a $3,000 gap. Actually, it was more than that. $30-something $100 gap. Or difference. I keep calling it gap because of the gap insurance, but there was a difference. So, what was I saying? It was a $30-something $100 difference. So I figured the Gap's going to pick it up, but I guess Gap wants you to keep making payments, all the insurance anyways, so it doesn't go against her credit. But then if that happens, if that's the case, then when it's all said and done, Gap's paying less. And I'm sorry, I don't think I should be paying all the way through, because then, that's what the Gap is for. Again, let me look at chat. Jason Thibodeau, hello. Mar in Memphis, welcome in. We've been dealing with health insurance through my husband's work. They won't put Greggy as a disabled dependent unless we give them all kinds of financial info. That's, yeah, see, that's, they want to know everything. They want to know everything, and they want to know everything just so they can try to find a way to screw you. I'm going to be very blunt. Very blunt. That's what they do. They are, and that's what I'm worried about that with this gap insurance. Like, I read all the fine print. You know, if she's behind on a payment, they will not pay it. If that's why I told Suzanne, I guess we got to keep paying. You know, and whatever, because, you know, I told Suzanne I'd rather lose a little bit out of, I'll say our pocket, but again, you know, thanks to a lot of your generosity, you know, that's what that's there for, to take care of bills and stuff. But, you know, I'd rather lose a little bit there than lose everything then you lose more later. In other words, you know, if I tell them, well, screw you guys, and not make the payments, and then all of a sudden they say, well, then it's void and null, the contract from Gap, and then I got to pay almost $4,000 to, you know, to Hyundai Finance. So it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. So that's why I told Suzanne, you know, let's just make a couple of the payments, and see, you know, what happens from there. But ooh, Jesus. Yeah, so this is the chassis, I'm assuming. Wait a minute. Excuse me. This way. This way? This way. Okay. This way. Show me the way. It's this way. All right. Mouse Talk, what's going on? Holy Bird Building Bombshell. What's up? The Batmobile, yes. Love the Batmobile, especially this one. I you know, it was before my time, but I always loved this Batmobile, so that's why I had to get it. But Walt, what's going on? Hope you and Melissa are doing well. Yes, it's so, yeah. Insurances in general just suck, and and I know a lot of people watching are into the insurance business. My wife's included, somewhat, but actually no, she deals with insurance companies. But yeah, it's just, you know, everybody's talking amongst themselves about insurance. Walt, you still watch Batman? I would watch plenty of the reruns. Don't get me wrong, but that's why I love this car. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be fun when it's done. I know Dad is building one too, which is pretty cool. So he'll have his done way before me, probably, because I'll do everything on stream and it'll take a little bit. But, well, maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with now. We're dealing with all that crap. It's just, you know, it's like I told Suzanne. Suzanne called me earlier this morning, you know, about other things, and it's like, damn, I thought, you know, 25 was going to start off just a little bit better, and then, you know, with her uncle passing away, that put, you know, the biggest damper on everything. Then something else, you know, I'm not going to get all personal, but something else happened, and it's like, damn, I mean, really, what's next? So if we can just get through something, you know, get this car over with, get it paid, get the, you know, one less worry. Just I'll be happy with just the less worry. We'll worry about when she goes back to work about finding another car when that time comes. We'll worry about, you know, putting her, you know, having her insure another car after, and because, you know, hey, she, you know, but for now, it's just like, just give me one thing. You know, well, let's worry. Let's just get the insurance over with. Get the car paid. Not worry about any of that. And I'll be, you know, I'll be happy. Where does this go? Where does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes here. Okay, gotcha. Debbie liked watching it too. Campbell's still like, Kay will be. Hello, Kay loves Lego build. I know that. Welcome in, Kay. I appreciate you guys joining in. Something a little different. Well, a little different. I mean, we've done plenty before, but it's been a while. It's been a really while since we've done some Lego build. Like I said, I have some credit and I have some rewards. So I'm hoping something decent comes out with Star Wars. I might decide to go get, I know we're bouncing everywhere, but I might go get the, there is a Star Destroyer, smaller version that I don't have. But that's another one of those repetitive builds that I don't know if I want. But it'd be cool to add that to the Star Wars collection. What are you doing, Carlos? You're jumping the gun. I was just in there too in the studio where everything is set up, and I was counting. I'm like, wow, we have 30. This is going to be, oh, Jesus, missing a piece. This is going to be number 31 of builds. Large builds, anyways. There's a couple little things in there too, but 31 Lego builds. That's pretty cool. Considering we just started this, I call everything crap. Considering we just started this crap when the pandemic hit. So in 4 years, 31 builds. You know, that's a lot of money in Lego. A lot of dinero in Lego. You know, we've had help with a few builds. Some friends have sent us builds to do, which was very generous of them. Speaking of that person, I gotta reach out to that person. I haven't heard from him in a while. Be nice to reach out. Reach out and touch someone. What's a repetitive build? Repetitive builds, it's what I call, wish I was on StreamYard because I could just bring something up. It's just, I call it a repetitive build because it's got the same pieces over and over again. So, for instance, you know, I would never want to build the Eiffel Tower because it's just the same thing over and over again. You're building the same thing over and over again and just stacking it. Just like I don't know, I have a couple. What's the shuttle? Not the shuttle. What's the Saturn rocket that I dropped? That's like a repetitive build. Yeah, you get to build the inside, but then the outside is just white on top of white on top of white and just keep stacking. So the Artemis was the same thing. You build a tower, it's just like stacking the same pieces over and over. And then the rocket itself was the same thing. So I guess the worst repetitive build that I've seen in person, I don't own it, don't want to own it, is the what do you call it? The not the Taj Mahal, the what's that? The oh my God, not the Eiffel Tower, the place in Rome, the Colosseum. Colosseum to me is a major repetitive build. Same color pieces over and over. And that's all it is. And that's just, it's boring. It's a boring build. Oh, it came with 2 knives, or whatever they are. That's what a repetitive build is. Don't like repetitive builds. TDE and B, what's going on? I agree, repetitive builds are fun to do. No, they're not. They're not. It's just very boring. So I prefer, you know, hey, you know, would a Coliseum look nice? Well, one, I wouldn't have the room for it in this house. Yeah, I'm sure it would. I mean, it looks nice in person, but again, very boring build. So I would not want to do that. This is, yes, this way. There's a few out there. Even the Star Destroyer that I just talked about. You know, pieces that have the same color for almost everything. So, the Star Destroyer, as much as I enjoy and I love my Millennium Falcon, you know, a lot of Star Wars stuff. It's just, you know, because it's the same color over and over. The Falcon, what else was it? That I have in here? The Falcon, and what's the other one? The AT-AT, the AT-AT. That's, you know, same color, same everything. Oh, I gotta get a new cup for extra pieces. New cup. So that's bag 1. We're gonna do at least bag 2. We'll see what time-wise. I have nowhere to go. Ethan won't be home from school for a while, so he can come in here and do his homework. T-Town Mary Ellen, hello, welcome in. TD E&B says, my son did Death Star, but some of that looks repetitive. Yeah, a little bit, but, you know, again, because of the color, but some of it's open. I don't have the Death Star. That was retired way before I started building Lego. I apologize for the noise. It's a little noisy when you open bags. I like to knoll, but I didn't with the first bag. And knolling, if you're new here, and I don't think any of you are, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm talking about. It's when you just split all your pieces up to the right size, shape, color. That's what knolling is. You just split everything up. It just makes the build a little easier. Suzanne hates it. Suzanne likes to build Lego. She doesn't like to knoll. She just likes to open the bags and just search for everything. And that drives me nuts. Even though I just did it. But problem is, with me doing it in here compared to the old studio, I mean, this isn't really a studio, it's Ethan's bedroom and it's his computer and his desk, but was the desk was white and I could see better. This is a black desk with a lot of black pieces. Look, see, I'm already sick and tired of knolling, so we'll just throw some right around. It is warm in here. I'm going to lower the heat. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm going to get up and lower the heat. But I got to go in the other room. I would have done it off my phone, but then I would lose most of you. All of you. I've been off and on for years. Used to just be E&B. Yes, I recognize you, E&B. As soon as, well, I saw the E&B, so I saw you added the TV to it. Yes, I did recognize your name. Welcome back. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Bought Ethan in. Wow, it's just warming up. I'm pick up my leg pants. Ethan's room gets a little warm when you close the door. Bought him a new chair, too. This one here. Not that you can see it, but I have built small Mandalorian Lego, and that's it. I don't have the patience. Well, yeah, see, I don't know why I have the patience for little ones. Like, when I went and get this, Suzanne's like, can you bring me some brick heads? And I says, fine, which one you want? And, you know, they had one that she wanted, so I brought her, is that gray or black? See, I can't even tell. So I brought her a brick heads, and I saw one on sale for me. You know, I'm like, oh, I like that one, a Mickey Mouse one. So I brought that too. And see, those small bills drive me nuts. Where something like this, just, I don't know. I do enjoy building Lego. You all remember I built the Titanic, and that thing drove me nuts. It just put me over the edge. I wanted nothing to do with Lego for a while. Even this one, even this build is like, did I want to build it? Sure. But even this one is like, oh my gosh. Hope it doesn't take forever like the other ones. What do I do? 1, 2, 3. People say it's soothing. They enjoy it. Takes their mind off a lot. And it does. You know, I'm here doing it with you guys. So my mind is off of everything else, you know, going on in this world. What, you know, with us anyways. But yeah, they are boxy. I agree with you. I agree they are boxy. Some of them are cool. What did I get Suzanne? Not like she does any of them on stream, so you guys will never see them, but I got her the upset. No, she's not upset. The upset. So she'll be building that. 5 of these. Okay, one. I'm glad I saw that. I wasn't in here driving myself nuts. I bought myself, like I said, the Orchestra Mickey. Yeah. I bought that one. It was on sale, so I'm like, oh, you're coming home with me. I don't know when we'll build it, but maybe on Chris's stream. Chris has got his annual fundraiser stream coming up. And to, you know, I was going to say waste time. Not waste time, but, you know, what is that girl doing in the kitchen? To keep to keep himself doing things and busy. You know, he does Lego and everything. So I might do it on Chris's stream when I join him for his fundraiser stream. Clear the table. Yeah, so Chris has that coming up. We'll be joining him. That's always, well, it's always good, you know. It's always nice to raise money, and he's doing it for a great cause. The American Heart Association and stroke prevention. So we'll be joining him for that. Why don't you want to fit? You're made for this. I don't understand what's going on here. Hello? In a hole. It is this one, right? Yes. Gray. Large. Yes. Yes. Gray. Large. You're supposed to go in here. Why aren't you going in here? Oh, there it is. I have zero patience for that stuff. Well, it's not for everybody, you know. Like I said, pandemic came along, we had, you know, stuff, nothing to do, money to spend, and you know, it turned into again, I remember it was Steamboat Willie. That was the first Lego, and then all hell broke loose, and we went right for the castle, then the train station. Jeff Resendiz, hello. Welcome in. Where are we? Black? Gray. Gray? Gray. So, what was I saying? Yeah, Chris's fundraiser will be there. 24 hours, so I don't know. Maybe we'll pop in from work, too. Give him a road stream from work. fuck did it? This. So, chassis. We're building the chassis. That we can tell. We are building the chassis of the car. Like I said, I know we're bouncing everywhere, so I've thanked everybody over and over again for donations. My sister was supposed to put an update on the GoFundMe page. I know she hasn't yet, and I'm kind of upset with her because we do want to close it. I don't feel like we should be leaving it open. I don't feel like we should. Oh, come on. I don't feel like we should be leaving it open that long and sounding greedy. So it's. Oh, building two of these. Okay, so there's one. But she's got a lot going on in her own world. So I guess I can't really yell at her much. Like I said, I know I've thanked everyone over and over who was kind and donated. This thing's pretty long, so I need a bigger test to do this on. That girl just ate, and all I know is she's in the kitchen making a freaking racket. I don't know what she is doing, but she is driving me nuts right now. Can't be this one because it doesn't reach. Unless I put this in the wrong spot, which I did. No, I couldn't have. Oh, is that in the wrong spot? That might be in the wrong spot. This belongs here, so it's in the wrong spot. All right, here we go. Time to drive myself nuts. That doesn't come out that way, so that's got to all get moved over. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Your area didn't get snow more. Oh, I wish we had a little bit more. Okay, how am I going to do this without breaking everything? This needs to come off. This needs to come off. It shouldn't be too hard. Okay, that's it, like that. Shouldn't be too hard. Let me go this way. All right, that wasn't too bad. That was not too bad of a fix. I thought it would have been worse. Pretty cool to see all the snow that Florida got, to be honest with you. Saw some photos of with the welcome to Florida sign. No, that can't be right either. Oh, stupid, that's not what it is. This is. With the welcome to Florida sign. You know, a whole bunch of snow, more than what we've gotten up here. Like Jay Sherbick, follow him on Leanne's husband. He had his brush for his car. I And I'm like, oh, it's funny that you guys have used that as much this year as we have. Because we really haven't gotten that much snow. It is long. It's a long build. Which is nice. I like it. This is only the second vehicle that I'll have in my repertoire. Look at me using big words. That one's the red truck. The Christmas truck. It goes this way. This goes this way. Builds like this are easy to like show off to. Display. I don't know why I said show off. Display. Doesn't take as much room. Like if I was to build a rocket that Suzanne had bought, I don't know where I was going to put it because I just don't have any more room. I should have one more here. Is it behind? Yeah. Things slide behind the holder. The gimbal, not the gimbal, the tripod. Kevin Keller, what's going on, buddy? Hello, Sandy. Kevin, how's the gambling? Because it's been pretty crappy down here. Would like to go back to Foxwoods, play some bingo, but I have to take a break from that too. We went the other day just to get away. Actually, I could go this week. No, really can't, I guess. Yeah. Tim, Kevin is, Kevin's from your neck of the woods, Tim. Kevin is from your neck of the woods. I don't know how far into your neck of the woods. But he's a fellow New Hampshire. Like yourself. Should go right there. And then this should line up. Yep. You want long pegs? You want pegs? I'll give you pegs. Where's this going? 1, 2. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. You want it there. I don't understand what this is for. Not like you're going to see this inside part, but okay. Yeah, Kevin's from Salem. No ass, but if you're enjoying the stream, you'll like what? No. Yeah, you're right. I never will. I mean, I do. I bring up the like button. Just not like a lot of people. I can, whatever. I can care less. I can care less. It doesn't help my channel. I'll be honest with you. There's not. People say it's that 100 likes. Well, we'll never get there, especially with Lego. Maybe. If I went vertical, maybe. I'm joking, Kevin. I mean, Tim. Calm down. Speaking of Tim, I hit a turtle. But, yeah, no, I don't. Not my thing to be asking for that. What was I saying? I don't know. So, change the subject real quick. I have plans for the summer. Put it out there already. Class of 83. Waltergram, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. It's your bedtime. Dougie, Jesus. You change jobs or something? You sound as old as me. Night, Dougie. Hopefully we'll see Doug at the end of the year. We're going to do our very best to get there on time to see Dougie before he leaves back home. But what was I saying? Yes, so summer plans. I put it out on the YouTube community page. Well, my community page, the channel page. I put it out on Facebook, social, the channel. I'm considering doing not a meet and greet. I don't call it a meet and greet because, one, who the heck wants to meet and greet me? And two, I don't want to call it that. So I'm considering, actually it's more than considering, it's looking like it's going to come to fruition, is a picnic of sort, a gathering of friends, acquaintances, whatever you want to call it, for this summer here in Rhode Island. It'll be a one-day thing. I'm not going to make it a weekend. I'm not going to make it trying to figure out where that goes. I'm not going to make it a weekend. I'm not going to make it a big hoop-de-doo. Nothing like hoop-de-doo review. Just a little gathering, because there is so many people from up here in the New England area that are in this community that we just don't hang out enough, and we're so close. So my plan is, and Suzanne's all for it, which is kind of shocking in a way, is to do a little get together, a little meet and greet, if you want to call it, fine. A little gathering. There's a state park here in Rhode Island that a lot of us use. I figured we can do it there. Bring the grill. Well, I would bring the grill. Bring the grill and just hold on, something just doesn't look right. One, two, three, four, five, six. One. That's why. Okay. Bring the grill and just grill, drinks. Just make it a picnic where everybody can gather. It's free. I believe it's still free to park there, because you actually park. Well, the way I would do it, there's a certain section that we can all just park right on the grass, right next to each other. And just do it there, do that. I have 2 dates in mind that I've put out on the socials that Suzanne and I are considering. Hopefully that sounds good to some of you. I know not everybody can make it. I'm not expecting everyone to make it. Like I said, I'm not making a big deal about it. 12 of these. And put them where? Okay, if you say so. Yeah, if people can make it, great. I know there's some interest already being shown. Some messages I've gotten. I'm not asking for anything, like financial wise. If anybody that would be coming would like to contribute, then, you know, if they send me a message and we can figure out, you know, how they can, you know, contribute to it. Can't do a potluck for the simple reason of, if, you know, you're coming from far away, what can you really bring? So there's that problem. So that's why I told Susanna, I says, listen, we'll you know, we'll get the grill out. We'll bring the grill. We'll throw it, you know, even if I have to bring my work truck, we'll bring the grill out there. And we'll do it that way. And like I said, I'm not making it where you have to donate or pay anything. But again, if people would like to, people that are coming would like to contribute, then we can figure it out later on. We can figure it out later on. But I think it'd be cool. Like I said, there's a lot of locals that you all watch and more. So, Jesus, I thought I broke it. You really wouldn't come just to see me, because that's not what I want. I want you guys, the people that come, I want you to come for the, you know, to just hang out with everybody. So it wouldn't be more to like come. That's why I don't call it a meet and greet. I don't want you to come meet and greet me. I want you guys to come and meet everybody else that you talk to in the chat. So, like Tim, Tiki Man fan, perfect example of what I am talking about. You know, he's, I don't know, Tim. What do you say? Oh, even, you know, Kevin and Tim. You know, a couple hours away. I would say, Tim. What do you know? You're thinking like a couple hours. You know, come down. You can hang out with. And I'm not saying these people have said they're coming, but you know, Berkey, Corner Sports. He's very local. Anne-Marie, Pinot Pete. People you normally would not be able to hang out with because maybe you're not in Disney at the same time. Come hang out with them, you know. Meg, Mickey's Magic, very local. I'm going to see Meg in a couple of months. You know, again, not saying they have said they would come. I haven't even mentioned anything to anybody. I'm just saying there's locals. There's a lot of locals. Shep. Maybe get Shep to come down. You know, again, people, so you can hang out with them. And so I can hang out with you guys too, but I don't, that's why I don't want to call it a meet and greet, because I don't want it to be about me, because it's not about me. So I don't know. Keep that in mind. Like I said, there's 2 dates on my YouTube channel, community page, whatever the hell it's called. And there's a couple, and it's on my Facebook page. So which date we're going to do, I don't know. I mean, I'm not even guaranteed we're going to do it right now, but it's looking positive. The more I talked to Suzanne about it, it was looking very positive. So again, it's something easy to do. We don't have to rent the whole book something. It's a public park. It's a state park. Plenty of parking. Bathrooms, and so you don't have to worry about having to tinkle in the woods. You can all have a Dell's lemonade. Maybe we can get Jeff to come up. get some real Dell's lemonade. Jordan brought him some, but Jordan brought him the powder, which is, like Jordan said, it is, you know, it's taste-wise, you taste the lemonade, but it's not the same as getting a frozen Dell's lemonade from the truck. So there is a big difference there. Now, what are we doing here? I am so confused. Doesn't take much. Here? Is this supposed to stay higher? No, it's not. That doesn't even belong there. Why is that there? Why did I put this here when it doesn't even belong here? Figured that one out. I was talking to a coworker. Where is the gathering? Kevin, right now, well, it's in the works. Let's just say that, and it would be in Rhode Island. It would be more than likely at Cult State Park in Rhode Island. You know, like, why are we not matching up? What is the problem, Carlos? Because you're talking way too much. Then this crap happens. Cult State Park. That's the plan. Again, public. I don't have to worry about anything. Plenty of picnic tables and that. I got plenty of folding tables. I think it'd be really cool. I really do. Jay Nashville's it. Yeah, and I put it out there, you know, if anybody wants to travel, again, I don't I want to say this in a way, and if he's ninja watching, he's ninja watching. If he's not, he's not. That's it's no knock to anybody, but I'm not doing this like a Pete thing. I'm not putting ideas out there for hotels. I'm not putting together activities. I'm not. I'm just making that. I'm going to make that very well known to everybody. As we get closer, if this does come through, you know. Sorry, just making sure I'm lining this up. I don't want to screw up my build because my mouth hasn't stopped. You know, that's. There is a certain way I'm doing this completely, and I'm not talking about the Lego build. Yeah, I'm just not going to be doing any of that. This is just, like I said, a quick stickers already. Gosh darn it. Number two. No, 25. I'm sorry. Number 25. 25. Wow, dead center. You couldn't even give me a lineup, huh? Okay. This doesn't look right. Sorry, folks. This is pretty wacky that it did not give me. Yeah, like I was saying, we'll put a date out, we'll put a location out, and if people would like to join us, I will need a count. That I will need, just because of, like I said, we'll do like a cookout, a grill. You know, you don't want to overbuy when you don't need to. So that is probably the only thing I will really need is that. But yeah, if you do want to travel, I will only say travel at your own risk. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, you know, I'll give you ideas of, if you do want to travel, you do want to come up. I mean, I can give you ideas of places to stay. But I am not. Yeah, you know what I mean. I don't even know if I know what I mean. There's an extra gray one. I don't like when there's an extra big one. I don't mind little things like this, but why is there an extra gray one? I want to backtrack for a second. 2.5 hours from you, Tim. Tim, again, Tim, come if you'd like, and I'd love to meet you, Tim, in person. But 2.5 hours, you know, I'm thinking of like a noonish type meetup. You know what I'm saying? Have lunch, maybe have some dinner, and then give people enough time to travel back. Again, I'm not putting events together for the whole day. It's going to be just that. So when I say, you know, travel at your own risk, everything will be put out there on what I'm thinking of doing, because I don't want people, and I'm not even sure how far Jeanette is, Jay Nashville, but, you know, I'd hate to see Jay Nashville travel all the way for, yeah, there's 2 of them there. Maybe there was an extra one. You know, out of her way for no reason. As much, I've met Jeanette already. As much as I'd like to see Jeanette again. All right, I think that's it. We'll save that just in case. Well, we're saving them all, but I mean, like, I don't know why there's one of those. See, 8 hours for Jay. Yeah, so Jay would have to spend the night, of course, somewhere. You know, we could figure, I mean, again, I am not putting an itinerary out there. I don't want to. But of course, people who are traveling, like, you know, Regina had mentioned, you know, probably a layover. So, you know, I'm sure we can find stuff to do. Tim, yeah, it's, you know, listen, I think I'd love to make it to one of Pete's, you know, events one time. Just be, you know, go hang out with Pete, Preston, Nanette, and the girls. But everybody else that goes and see them. I don't go to meet and greets. I mean, I've met Pete before many times. I love the guy, but, you know, I would go is to, you know, hang out with everybody else. Do I want to build a 3rd bag? I'll be honest with you, I don't know. How long have I been going? And I'm only saying this because my mouth hurts from talking so much. Wow, an hour and 15, that's it, huh? John, what's going on? Yeah, it's 8 hours for you know, for Jeanette. Try your best. Yeah, Kevin, you know, if you want to hang out with us and see other people. How big's the other bag? I just want to see what that bag looks like. All right, we'll do one more. My mouth hurts, but we'll do one more. I mean, I'm on antibiotics. The dentist gave me antibiotics. But, I mean, I've only taken 3. But my mouth does hurt. Well, the bag's open now. Yeah, we'll do this bag, and then, because Ethan will be home 45 minutes. So he's going to want his room to do his homework. To play his game, so we'll do this real quick. But that's the plan. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, we miss you too, Debbie. You never know. I'm sure we'll see. Oh, hello. What a catch that was. Let's see how delayed I am. We'll see this on the big screen in a second. There it goes. I didn't drop a Lego. I just dropped my camera. I'm sure we'll see you again someday, Debbie. What was I saying? So yeah, that's the plan. More info will come out as we go. I just need to pick the right date. Like I said, there's 2 dates out there, and the reason I picked those dates is just weather-wise. I figured, you know what, nice and warm. Well, nice and warm. Really hot in July, but and there's nothing going around family-wise. Like, you know, there's birthdays in between and stuff, so I wanted to make sure I left those out of the realm. If we plan stuff like Nicholas's birthday, the kid's birthday, well, Nicholas is a kid. Ethan and Michaela's birthday, all lands around that time. Like I said, black on black. It screws me all up. I can't see anything. Where the hell are you? 2 of these. Why do I only have 1 in my hand? Because it's way back here. Even worse, it's 4 of these. I gotta find the other ones. 4. So 2 more of those. 2 more of those. If you all go back here, you might have. Jesus. You literally all went back there. Nope, I'm missing 1. Where are you? Nope. Nope. Okay, hold on. Where are you? Right there. Behind it. Jeanette's coming to Boston in March. Nice. Hopefully for something fun. Jeanette, hopefully not for work or anything. I love Boston. Boston is fun. It's a fun city to visit. It's nice it's only like an hour away, hour and 15. 6 of these. All right, 1. It was nice when we went up and hung out with Texas Takes, Ed and Heather. That was a lot of fun. Harley World figure skating stuff with my kid. I'm not gonna bash it, but yeah, no. Nope. Nothing. I love the Winter Olympics, but I turned figure skating off right away. It's just not my thing. It's just not. Girls, guys, I don't care. It's just not. Figure skating is not my thing. The city's only an hour away from you, Tim. Yeah. Well, if we don't meet up here, we can always plan something in Boston. World figure skating. Well, have a fun trip, Jeanette. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm joking. Yeah, the next time. Oh, yeah, I get it. All right, Tim. You'll only come if others are around. John, I am. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling back up. Yes. Well, scrolling. Now the chat's moving a lot, but I was reading back up. Yes, Surf Bum John. The state park here. Actually, I don't even think we've been to the state park, like on stream or anything. We used to go, like, we used to have a lot of the kids' birthdays there and family gatherings. And like my brother used to do a lot of birthdays there. Seriously, where are you? Oh my God, I hate when I might have to put some paper down just so I can see pieces better. Wait for John and his wife to come up to Foxwoods and we'll hang out with them there. One day going to the Cape. Oh, that's nice. In March, it's tough in March, but hopefully we'll have a nice day. Falmouth is pretty nice. Walk around the shops. Hyannis is beautiful. I'd say go all the way out to P-Town, but in March, it's a brutal. Well, it wouldn't be a brutal drive in the winter. Oh man, where do you go? Oh, even with that. Okay. Yeah, P-Town wouldn't be brutal. It's brutal in the summer, traffic-wise. What a drive that is. Yeah, there's a lot of history in Boston. Where are you going? On the gray, on the gray, on the gray. Okay, on the gray, on the gray. And on this side too. On the gray and on the gray. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Try to figure this out. So it's like this. Like this. You know, after you open a bag, you regret opening it. Again, one, my mouth hurts. Two, I hate when you gotta build like a million of these things. I know it's only 4, but there's one. It feels like a million. It feels like it never ends. Yeah, very windy in March. The Cape, yeah. John knows the Cape. John used to go fishing, or probably still does, a lot in the Cape. Undecided what I want to make for dinner too. I gotta get dinner going soon. Suzanne's a lucky woman. She comes home from work. She has a nice made meal. Sometimes it's nice. Not all the time. I guess it all depends. Does it match? No. Goes in the middle. Okay, one there. One there. One here. One here. All right, now what do we need? 6 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 yellows, 4 yellows. Okay. So it goes yellow. Oh, no, blue. Black. Blue. Come on. Black. Blue. Black. And then yellow. Speaking of the devil, like I said, it's like he's like what was I gonna call him? Jumanji. He's like Beetlejuice. Say his name a few times, and the Pete McDevitt show shows up. Son of a gun. What's up, Pete? Actually, speaking of Pete, which I have already a little bit, I think Pete's got something planned too. We might be seeing Pete if he still has that plan up here, up this way. We'll be seeing Pete. I know I will. I don't know about Suzanne if she's going to want to go, but I know I will. Thank you, Pete. No, I was just talking about meet and greets and doing stuff like that. I might put a little picnic together up here. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to read the book and figure out where the hell this goes. How does this go? It goes on top, yeah, that's what I did. And now, how does this go now? Like this? Come on, oh, okay. So blue, black, black, black. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you say so. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Pete, since you're here, yeah, keep me posted on that that idea you had up this way with Preston. Because I'm still very interested in doing that. All right, Kevin, go. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah, it is, Heather. Pretty long car. 18 of these now. Oh boy. Like I said, these little pieces. So we're going to finish this bag up, and that's going to be it for today. I usually do like 2 bags per stream. We did 3. I'm going to aggravate Tim now, but I think next stream we're gonna try vertical and see what happens. I like the drama. Suzanne's probably listening. She said she had her headphones at work. She was going to listen in. We saw her. She was in the chat earlier, but she already told me stop with the vertical crap. But I don't know. At least one. We'll see what happens. We'll do one. I'd like to go live again Friday because I have no traveling to do, no work stuff to do. I do have a doctor's appointment. So after that, I am free. So maybe we'll come on and do a little bit more because I don't want to drag this build either. There's no need to drag. There's just no need to drag this build. So, so maybe Friday, if everything goes well. I don't see why not. But, yeah, we'll just see how Friday goes. You will come out here and come in here in this room. Do a couple more bags. We shall see. Only time will tell. Do you have this shelf space? I do. For this thing, I do. That's another reason why, like I said, I took the other one back. I just didn't have the space for it. I really, no pun intended, because it was a space shuttle. I just didn't have the space for it. And again, like I said, it was a repetitive build I didn't want to do. But this, yes, there's plenty of room for this guy. It's not that big. I mean, it's long, but it's not that bad. No, it's inside. Okay. Could be worse. Could be a lot longer. All right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, stickers to mark my spot. All right, so this is what we have done so far. I'm going to turn you up. All right, not like you want to see me, but as you can see, this side is all swollen. So I'm in. Oh boy, what did I just do? Turn the volume up. I am. Yeah. Okay. This tripod's awful. Am I straight? I don't know. I mean, this way. I'm like, why am I? That's a black. I thought, why black screen? Disney Stream Finder, welcome in. Hello. Appreciate you being here. The name sounds familiar, but I don't recall it. So thanks for finding us, I guess. I don't know. But before we sign off, so we're building this. This is what it's going to look like when it's done. We have done this so far, pretty much the chassis. 4 bags in, 3 bags in. Lots to go still. It's a fun build. It's going to be a fun build. I like the black and the red. A lot of little things here and there. It's going to be cool. Big tires too. It's a big car. Big tires. So a lot of fun ahead of us. Yeah. That's it. Appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you for whoever popped in. Thank you for all the Ninja watchers. Thank you for the ones that came out to say hello. Today is Wednesday, hump day. I don't know. I think, yeah, Doug's on. Doug does his hump day thing tonight. Tina might be on today. I don't know. I know it's Wednesday. She likes to go on. So just go watch everybody. Pete's on. Everybody's on. It's this thing of trying to name everybody, man. I can barely remember the name of my own children and what they're doing. So, yeah, just go watch everybody. Everybody that I like, go watch. If I don't like them, then stay away from it. But no, I'm joking. Yeah, we'll try to go live again this week. Hopefully, if I'm up to it, just pain-wise, and if I'm just up to it. So, besides that, nothing pretty to leave you with except for myself, unfortunately, and that is really not pretty at all. So I'm trying to use which finger so it doesn't cover the camera. Besides that, enjoy the rest of your week. Stay warm, stay dry,